Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Sagittarius for the week of August 21st, 2023. Hello, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, please, by liking, subscribing, and sharing, because this is a lot of freaking work. So I would appreciate it so I can continue feeling motivated to do what I do. So Propensia is in your 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing, forming a T-square. Propensia is very interesting. If any of you know Greek mythology, she is the wife of Hades. She represents the seasons because in the spring and autumn and stuff like that, she's visiting her mother, and then she goes back down to go and stay with her husband during the fall and the winter. So yeah, I love that story. I love that story about, even though it's sad and depressing, but it's like, damn, she got basically Stockholm syndrome and she's staying with this man. But okay, but whatever. Anyways, either you are saying no to a situation, or you're stuck in a situation, or you're stuck in your way of thinking. This could be your way. This could be like my way or the highway kind of attitude. Your mind is made up and there's no changing it. This is a time of leaving important relationships. This could be a divorce happening. This could be going through separation, a new relationship. Major transformation is happening, and certain things no longer apply in your life. Certain obstacles may no longer apply in your life. Or this could be a move happening and you not getting along with neighbors, the landlord, housing issues with this energy, which may make you feel like moving at this time. It is best to avoid legal issues now. They're not likely to work in your favor, or they could be very complicated and very expensive. Travel abroad can be fraught with inconveniences and uncomfortable social circumstances, so be careful. The people that you normally associate with will suddenly move on. They could be going to college at this time, and you could be surrounded by strangers. It could be a situation where you're friends with the seniors and now you have no seniors to hang out with. It is not unusual to feel estranged and have a hard time trying to fit in. If you're involved in a love relationship, it could be an on again, off again type of relationship. It could be like a crush kind of thing, and you two could be talking to each other. It's just very infrequent. It could also be a long distance relationship that you could be dealing with as well, and you two could be like an hour away from each other or something like that. Okay, so I see like the focus could be on important relationships or long-term situations that you had with other people, and these could be coming to an end. Live-in relationships can be tested, or family dynamics and relationships can be going through the ringer at this time with this energy. You have trust issues with other people because you don't want to feel oppressed, and you want to be more about your freedom at this time. On the 22nd, there's an increased likelihood of acquaintances smothering you and invading your personal space. Friendships may lack equality or deepen in importance. You may not see your friends for whom they really are. If making new friends, wait a while before trusting them completely, and especially those people at work, be careful of trusting them completely as well, because it could be a situation where you open up too quickly and then they tell everybody else all the things that you said. So be careful with that. Okay, for some of you, you have lessons, so you need some reminders why you stop talking to certain people. Also careful with your spending, because you can be spending a lot of money on your friends and their sob stories, or this could be trying to spend a lot of money keeping up with the Joneses. Your perspective on the world has probably changed recently, and you're more interested in the spiritual side of life. You may not feel very energetic or motivated, but now you see the value in more introspective attitude. Your concern for the welfare of other people will be enhanced, and you're more compassionate and sympathetic. You want more honesty in your communications, and you'll shy away from frivolous interactions. You may begin a study of religion, metaphysics, or other spiritual philosophies as you look for real truth about your life, but the false prophets won't fool you easily. Your energy level may be low this year, and you should rest adequately and give yourself plenty of quiet time and much solitude during this time period. On the 23rd at 5:01 a.m., the sun enters Virgo, and then at 3:59 p.m. on the 23rd, Mercury goes retrograde till September 14th. This is a busy time for you. Mars is not well aspected in your 10th house. We have a stellium in the 10th house. Little astrology note: Mars does not do well with a stellium in the 10th house. So you may have no patience with others, or everyone has an opinion. You can be reevaluating your career direction, or certain positions can come up, but you may not want to take it because the responsibilities and the pay are not the same. You may be slandered in public. There could be some calamities with the social media in you, or your public image now could be misunderstood. Scandals in career is possible. Be careful in all matters related to contract negotiations and business partnerships. Communications and marriage may be problematic. There is a danger of your reputation. You may be forced to defend your position in public. Superiors are less likely to agree with your position. Be aware of scandals that could topple you from the present position that you are in. Others may seek to remove you from a leadership position. You need to watch your emotional conversation with your brain, because you can be dealing with low self-esteem or feeling inadequate. Change is happening with the first, seventh, where did I go with this? The 10th house, the 7th house, and the 1st house. Your ambitions to get ahead is stimulated. You may have power struggles with superiors or have to deal with insubordination. Career problems are likely to come up at this time. It is likely that you are overextended in your responsibilities and do not take care of your responsibilities if you don't have the authority. This can be a prelude to a fall, so don't take on other people's responsibilities because you can get in trouble. Superiors may doubt your ability to handle things. Sudden changes affect the direction of your career that are usually undesirable. Impediments to career advancement surface, creating greater friction between you and your superiors. Your superiors may think you're a maverick because of a tendency to assert your independence. This is often a time of surprising external events upset your course of action, purpose, or intentions with the effect of testing your resolve or determination. Plans may change, or your connections to your superiors may be severed so that you have no apparent access to them at this time. Then on the 24th, can be a great time for getting along with co-workers. I feel like you could be dealing with trials and tribulations at this time. You can be revisiting projects or a job that used to bring you happiness. You're looking for your happiness or your passions, or the person that you used to be. You're trying to find this person. There is a reevaluation of what you like and what you didn't like. Your likes, wants, needs, desires are changing now, and this could also be with your partner's wants, needs, and desires are changing. So you could be becoming more bored of certain things that you used to like. Like, for example, I like iced venti white chocolate mochas with oat milk, right? And now my needs are changing, and now I like mocha. I really don't like mocha. I don't like chocolate. But so it could be like that kind of situation happening. It could be you exploring new options and trying new things with this energy, because you're trying to satisfy some kind of inner cravings, and you may not know what you want at this time with this energy. Your beliefs are likely to change profoundly. Travel overseas is fraught with danger. You hear this could be power struggles with those at work, because the certain planets are semi-squaring your 9th house and your 10th house at this time. So this could be you butting heads with those in authority. You could find yourself defending your position a lot more than usual, or this could be better know the rules kind of situation, and other people could be emphasizing and utilizing the rule book at this time as a way to control you, or maybe you know the rules as well. So they're I feel like it's going to be like this backfiring kind of situation. It's like, oh, you know the rules, I know my rights too. I know my rights, and I know the rights of the company, and I know the rules too. So let's play this game. It's gonna be like that. So you could be dealing with like another Sagittarius. Oh my God. And like both of you know the rules, both of you know your rights, both of you know the laws and stuff like that. So it's gonna, oh my God, the foolery is for real. Oh my gosh. So get ready, okay? The 25th, I feel like you could be reevaluating the people that you work with at this time. Those of you who are artists and entertainers, you may not feel like you want more at this time, or you don't feel like you benefit through this situation. It could be a situation, okay, for the artists and entertainers here that have assistants and stuff like that, this is a time where you're reevaluating like your people okay, like your handlers at this time, and your PR agents, your people that your social media people, and you may not feel like they're doing their job. This could also be with those of you who are influencers on social media, and this could be dealing with like advertisement, and you may not feel like you give them all this money and you don't feel like you're benefiting through this situation because you feel like you're just throwing money at nothing and not getting nothing in return. So it could be like that. So you could be reevaluating your contracts, or you could be reevaluating who you are, and how you can move up at this time with this energy. I feel like for some of you with this energy, those of you who are 40 and younger, you have to pay your dues. That means that you have to stay in the situation for like 10 or 20 years. You can fire and hire people, but you're not going to see your greatness until you paid your dues like 10 or 20 years, okay? So if you've been in here longer than 10 or 20 years, then fine, okay? So this could be you reevaluating your career direction at this time, thinking about going back to school, thinking about transferring at this time because you want to see growth happening, and you could be like 4 years, 3 years, or a year into your job, but you got to stay at least 10 years before you start seeing any kind of changes or growth happening with your career. So this is not a good time to be looking for a job because all the planets are in retrograde, and then you're dealing with damn Stellum in your 8th house in Cancer. She's a fickle fool. So I really would not go playing with the ethers at this time. If you want to play with the ethers, then check back in November when Pluto's direct, okay? That would be a bit more auspicious time for you. For some of you here, you could be reevaluating your employment or your employees at this time with this energy because you're looking for people that you can grow with or people that can help you grow at this time. All right, so the first card I come up with is the King of Wands. You can be stuck in your ways of thinking with this energy, or you could be dealing with another fire sign, and this person could be stuck in their ways of thinking with this energy here. So there could be some power struggles going on with relationships. The Six of Coins, you can be very giving with this energy, maybe too generous for your own good at this time as well. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation. This is a time of destiny or a time of moving forward with this energy as well. The Page of Swords, for some of you here, I feel like something's not right, and this could be the thing that I see on Friday, and this could be making you reevaluate your relationships with other people or question other people at this time in regards to what do they do for you, what do they bring to the table. And it doesn't necessarily have to be with like famous people and stuff like that, but it can be with like who you affiliate with and your circle of friends at this time, okay? So you could be reevaluating your relationships with other people because other people could be like gossiping about you at this time with this energy here or throwing you under the bus. The Nine of Coins, I feel like for some of you this could be a move happening. This could also be traveling coming up with this energy as well. I feel like the drama is real at this time. The Knight of Coins, the mind on the money and the money on the mind. For some of you, this could be another source of income coming in with this energy. For some of you, you could be getting another job at this time. You like to keep busy. You know, those of you who are 40 and over, you like to keep busy, so you can find more time on your hands with this energy, and you could be wanting to get a second or third job or some kind of volunteer work at this time because you just like to be busy. That's all. You're a workaholic, you know, you're a consummate student, you're a workaholic, you like to be like really busy and stuff, all right? The Devil card brings about endings coming up for you with this energy. This could be a divorce, quitting your job. You could be overindulgent at this time with this energy as well. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off. This is you leaving a challenging situation behind with this energy because it's not working out for you during this time period as well. You can be more about your freedom with this energy. Also, this could be a strong and creative community that you could be dealing with as well, and getting your community together and getting your creative juices flowing with this energy. The Three of Swords talks of traveling for some of you here. I feel like there could be an ending coming up, and it's not going to just affect you, but it's going to affect everybody. So everybody's going to miss you with the changes that you are making in your life. So know that it's going to, whatever decision you decide to make, it's going to not just impact you, but impact other people around you. You're very impatient at this time with this energy, okay? I feel like for some of you, you tend to try to keep a low profile at this time, and you could be pressured into standing out more with this energy here or doing more at this time, even though you don't want to with this energy. So this could be like opportunities to grow at work, but you really don't want to because either you don't like the people that you work with, or you don't like the company and stuff, or you don't want to receive the pay and the responsibilities don't equal each other out, okay? I feel for some of you here, you could be a talented person, but you're in the wrong career field at this time. You could be wasting your talents at this time. There's money worries coming up for you with this energy. For some of you, you're coming up with get-rich-quick schemes with this energy as well. The Chariot card deals with a much-needed confidence boost at this time. Fate could be intervening during this time period as well with this energy. And somebody is unable to commit. This could be you not ready to go into a relationship at this time, and you don't want anything serious. You could be wanting to just be more to yourself during this time period. So you're not even trying to like ask out somebody here with this energy. So I see that happening. I feel for some of you, you need to watch your words because your words hurt with this energy as well. The Page of Wands, lots of immaturity here going on. Lots of, I don't feel like your friends are like, I think Friday, this could be like reevaluating your relationship with your friends. I see a lot of immaturity here at this time, and a lot of people playing like a lot of like really ridiculous manipulative games with you at this time. So you could be going through Friday. This could be like a purging of the friendships, but just know that it's during Mercury retrograde, so that means that they'll come back. So just know that. Or you could be just like watching and observing, and then come September 14th, you could be kicking certain people out of your life because you see the immaturity at this time with this energy here, and the tattletelling and the bull and the crap, and you're just like over it, okay? I do see you have a talent in mediating or being peacemaker as well. All right. The Seven of Cups, I see thoughts of future coming up. I see victory happening for you this week. For some of you, you can be socializing more with family, or you could be more in communications with family at this time. The Two of Cups, I feel for some of you here that you could be very much in your head about things with this energy. So watch your emotional self. There is new love around you at this time. This can be an empowering time for you as well. The Three of Coins talks of growth. This could be collaborating with people of positions of power at this time. This could be a turn of events that's going to reconnect you to important people in your life with this energy. The Death card does bring about a purging happening, a big purging coming up for you. So change is happening. This is a transformative time period for you. The Four of Coins, for some of you, you can be more about your financial security or your money situation at this time. You do want that growth, so it's correlating with the astrology. It may not happen anytime soon because you're going to be sitting on your hands about a lot of the changes that are happening here with this energy, okay? Or you may want like fate to just take you. The Tower card, there could be thoughts of a move happening here or plans to move. Again, big changes are happening that are out of your control. I feel like you could be leaving a situation, quitting your job at this time, or getting a divorce, and it's going to impact a lot of people around you at this time. Pluto energy, certain changes that you're going to make is going to be like big. Okay, and it's not going to be easy changes as well, is what I'm seeing. I feel like you may have to be, but whatever's happening, North Node in Aries is going to make you more independent and self-reliant on yourself. The Nine of Swords, depression is happening here. You could get reprimanded at work. You may not be getting along with a roommate situation at this time. I feel somebody could be definitely lying to you with this energy. I feel like whatever you're worrying about, the cards are saying also don't worry about it. The Five of Cups, I feel with this energy here that this could be dealing with shoulda, woulda, couldas, regrets, and what ifs. You could be making some impulsive decisions at this time as well, okay? You could be running away from somebody because they're just too oppressive. I'm feeling a lot of oppression. Yeah. Very mental and very much in your head at this time with this energy here. I feel like the streets are talking, dealing with gossip. Ooh, the drama is real. Okay, for some of you, you need to work on getting out of your head. You could be triggered by the past at this time with this energy here, and some things from the past, you're like reliving it, and it's not the same situation because you learned from it too. Okay, I love you, my Saggies. Show your love and support to your girl Marie by liking, subscribing, and sharing. Kisses.